Hi, friends, and it's a wonderful day. It's day after the so-called Hurricane Florence was hitting, and it had gone down, dissipated, just like our work commanded it to. We spread love over it, and we spread forgiveness, and it calmed down. We saw it dissipating so that it did not hit as a Category 4. It struck as a Category 1. And of course, the news media is going to, still focus on, oh, the horrible amount of water and rain, and everybody's going to die. And, the wild horses, oh my God. Um, okay, that's fine. Just recognize that them for what they do. They got to sell news. They got to make it exciting, keep people tuned in. And the best way to do that is, extremism in reporting tragedy. Meanwhile, it is, again, once I'm going to focus back onto we are the creator. You are the creator. I am the creator. Taking responsibility for everything that happens to us and in our lives. A lot of people talk about and practice forgiveness, which is a wonderful tool, but it's like an onion that keeps growing, and you have to keep peeling the layers and doing it again and again. And why is that? It's because forgiveness is not the final act that we need to do in these situations. Forgiveness is an on the way tool to complete empowerment and enlightenment. But you're just going to have to keep using it again and again, even on the same things you've already done, because it grows unless we step into what the truth is about who we really are. You are the creator. Say it. I am the creator. I created this circumstance that I feel hurt by, that I feel needs forgiveness. I created that thing in my past that hurt me. In fact, it didn't hurt me. I created it for a purpose, for a good reason, for my spiritual growth and awareness. I created these things in order to grow. Before I even came here in this body, in this incarnation, I knew what lessons I was going to be working on, what kind of work I was going to do. And so I planned it out and I did it. And now let's stop wallowing around in our ignorance and our blame and our separation and realize that this is all a wonderful, wonderful game that we have set up in advance, and that no one is really being hurt in the making of this film. I know it's going to be very hard, and immediately people are going to say, "Oh, the Holocaust," and this child was abducted and killed and raped. And these are real things, and they're really going on, and they're really hurting people, and somebody is to blame. Okay, well, on the physical level, we have those things because we live in separation, we live in fear. And we live in duality, good and bad, in this particular awareness of our five and sixth sense, which isn't a lot because the sixth sense is just an inkling of what the spiritual senses are. There's many more than one of them. There are so many more senses available to us in spirituality that should be our goal constantly and what we're working toward. Everything is along the way is just little lessons that help guide us towards that awareness. And we really should get through those lessons and move towards where the real power is within you as the creator of your world. So I want to send you love and blessings today. And just today, use the simple affirmation as you become more aware of your breathing constantly and your thoughts, and say, I am the creator. I created this. I can deal with it. I can embrace it. I can love it. I can let it go. I can learn from it. I can be grateful to the creator for it. And just because we are creator doesn't mean that there isn't a supreme creator type of being or entity above us. There are levels upon levels upon levels that I do not know. And many do not know. So let's start with the level that we do know, which is ourselves, created as the Creator, created in His image, um, and that you can't help but love. Love will help mitigate all of the hurt and all the judgment. It's like right line is the love, and left line is the judgment. Let's bring them together, always covering the left with the right. And this is not about politics, but it works there too. Those sides are actually the opposite, the way they call it in politics. But it has nothing to do with spirituality, except that as much as everything does have to do with spirituality. We are totally 100% spiritual beings, experiencing a very limited perception right now through our physical senses and a little bit of the sixth sense, that we want to grow and uncover the other 613 senses, or however many there are, that are the spiritual senses available to us, different sensations and different feelings. So hold your power, keep your power, remember your power, and thank and praise the Creator always, and sing a song in our hearts. And if you don't know one, I guess you could look up Song of Solomon. It's in the original Bible. That song pretty much covers everything. I'm going to look it up myself and start singing it and writing songs from it, since I'm a songwriter, and expressing it in the world. Even if you don't feel joy and you don't feel love, express them. Fake it until you make it, and very soon you won't be faking it anymore. So here's to being real and feeling alive and real as the Creator. Love you all, and you have a very blessed day.